The University of Benin has announced the resumption of academic activities following a 4-week closure triggered by student protests. The university management issued a circular instructing all students to return to campus on Monday, August 12, 2024 to continue their studies. While many students expressed relief at the chance to resume their education, concerns were raised about the short notice given for the reopening. Some students also voiced their fear about upcoming examinations, feeling unprepared due to the sudden resumption.
This next week resumption, actually I'm so happy. You know why? Because before I entered school, I already calculated the years I will spend and how old I will be by then. Shey you get? So resuming by next week, I'm so happy because house devil tire me sef. Shey you get? Since when the timetable come out now, my mental archive e never settle because I dey too dey think about that exam. Because we newly enter wey dey say strike dey. We just enter like 1 month, then we hear that strike and all those things. So the thing really frustrating.
The university was the main cause of us going back home. The light issue, which could have been safely, taken care of, they made it into a problem, which was not supposed to be. I mean, 280 million was not too much for Salami to pay for the first month. Let us write our exams, then let us go back home. Then, we come back, then we can be having the light issues, but we stayed a month or so, I think, without the light. Then exams will now come and we'll still write without the light. The hostels, 8 in a room. That place is hot. 4 people's body temperatures, 37.5 degrees. That's the average human's temperature. 8 of that in a room. You can't just expect people to read like that now. It's not possible. Okay, you sent us home now and you're telling us to come back and an undertaking that, we should sign it now. And I'm like, sign what? People are actually bringing up things like, okay, if Benin increases your school fees to 800 or 300,000 now, so you won't be able to do anything about it. My honest opinion is that we can't sign that undertaking. On the long run, it's going to tamper with a lot of things. Uniben is going to do a lot of things and we won't be able to say anything about it. Honestly, I have no problems with the exams. Reading was never an issue for me. But still, it's unheard of that we should just resume this Monday. Then after a week or so, you're now telling us that, okay, get ready. It doesn't make sense. Uniben's timetable has been a mess since COVID.
Everything's supposed to go once, as in if it's a 3 month semester, you go. But to make you go and stay at home, and if you are not engaged with any other thing, it's kind of drawing students back. Coming back to school is very good. So it's better than staying at home or doing other things. The more time you give students to prepare for exam, the better. So if it's shorter, the more it's a kind of more making students tense and other things.
In a bid to prevent further disruptions, the university has mandated that all students swear an affidavit of good conduct. This measure aims at curbing further protests. Some view it as a necessary step to maintain order, while others believe it could suppress their rights and limit their ability to voice concerns.
Everybody's mind these days, as Nigeria is, they just want to graduate and get on with their life. But as we are resuming now, they are asking us to sign affidavit of that we shouldn't protest. It's like trying to restrict us in our rights in a way. So there's a bit of problem there. I don't know how that might turn out.
Everybody's, very, very unhappy with the affidavit, because if you go through the details, basically they are taking away our voice. Like, we will not even have any say in matters in the school at all. So that's just it. It's not that we don't want to resume, it's just the affidavit. I feel like some of us are happy to come back. So that's just it.
As the university gears up to restart the academic session, students are cautiously optimistic, hoping for a smooth continuation despite the challenges posed by the recent events. Irene Ajoba, PFM TV News.